Hey, what's up, guys? Bluntman here. Just coming out with a new video, just for y'all's enjoyment and maybe some informational benefits. Diving right into it. It looks like we're going to be looking at legendary weapons in Borderlands. Now, I'm not going to do the thing these other YouTubes are doing where it's like, you know, best gun ever and it's like one gun. I'm going to break it down into elements and maybe like different classes of guns. Today we're going to go over the frost guns. Now the guns that I'm going to bring attention to are specifically guns that you can actually use in Mythic 20s that actually move health bars. Now I'm not going to say you're going to be able to like take out an elite mob with like 2 or 3 mags with one of these guns. But you know, like the small fry and stuff, like the little tiny shrooms and stuff, most of these guns will 2 mag or 1 mag them, no problem. So these guns are actually applicable in play and actually have good usage. So we're going to check out 4 frost legendaries. All right, so the first one up we got here. Let's see. This one. Nope. It's this one. Right at the top. Glittering Borea's Breath of the Warlock. The North Wind Blows. Consumes 3 ammo per shot, but fires 5 bullets. If any of you have checked out my meta spell shot build with the Buffmeister, this gun is amazing. It just chews through ammo so fast, so watch your ammo. As you can see, the thrown weapon bounces until impacting an enemy. This gun is awesome. Now, it does have a little bit... Oh, well, there you go. That's why it's awesome. This, like... It does have a little bit of a quirk where it, like, arcs the shots. So if you shoot it, like, a distance... You see how it arcs the shots? So, like, it is a very close range-ish gun. Because after a distance, that you can't, like, arc them super, super far. Like, you see how they start disappearing? So you can't use this for long range. But up close, if you know how to aim it, this thing shreds. And then you get to throw an exploding icicle bouncing ball. It's awesome. I'm telling you. While my Cryomancer Frost Shot builds, this thing is top tier. Alright? Let's move on to the next one. This one is the Cannonballer of Ardor. Does almost 5k damage Bakers on his run. To be completely honest, I don't know what the red text on this one is linked to. If anyone knows, you know, feel free to comment and inform the community. So we're just going to go ahead and take it out for a spin here. This thing shoots cannonballs, obviously. Oh, you can't even see it, right? Let me just get a little bit back here. Huh. Well, one of the features of these cannon... Oh, I'm on multi-ball. That might be why you can't see it. There you go. See? Cannonball. Big explosion. Huge payload radius. And they bounce. See? Bouncy, bouncy. Ta-da! So, and then, of course, you saw earlier accidentally, because I'm dumb, there is a multi-ball feature. See, one went that way, the other one bounced up. See? Shoots 4 of them. But they, it doesn't do any more damage at all. It just splits the damage up amongst the 4 balls. So, if anything, you might get a little bit wider of a payload or a little bit more spread. But I do recommend mostly with this one, just use it in its standard mode. Because, I mean, that payload is pretty strong, honestly, even in Mythic 20. So, that was the Cannonballer of Ardor. Next up, every single YouTuber has this gun in their video or has a video specifically about this gun. So we're just going to lump it in as mine's a frost variant. I don't know if you can get it. Well, actually, if it's liquid cooling, I doubt it. Liquid cooling, it's a frost gun. I have 2 of these. I have one that does like 800 and change damage, and then I have this one that's 584 by 2. The 800 and change one is on my Graveborn. But this gun, if you don't know about it, what's so special about this gun in particular is that its mag size is basically unlimited. You'll drain all your ammo before you have to reload it. You just got to get critical hits. So as you can see, it's heating up, shooting it, and I start getting criticals, and it just goes back down. And I can literally sit here and just waste all my ammo. And as you can see, it's doing pretty good damage for a gun. You know, it's like doing like 3k. So, of course, I am a little bit elementally built right now, kind of-ish. Yeah, Yeah, I got some elemental shit, so that's fair. But yeah, liquid cooling. That gun is OP and should be a must-have. This thing actually will kill mobs. It's a really good gun. All right. Last but not least, we have Fragment, Reign of the Warlock. Nothing burns like the cold, and as you can see, it is a thrown weapon that explodes on impact and morphs into a Hydra. This one actually is a pretty good SMG. It works mostly better with elemental builds. So if you're going to be like a Berserker or somehow you do like a cold-based Graveborn build or like a Glacial Mage or something for the spell shot, I'll be coming out with a Frost Mage build. Like this would be good for it because, you know, with all your perks to cold and freezing enemies, this gun does a really good job for it. So it shoots like 4 ice crystals at a time. It hits the enemy, it explodes, and a Hydra comes out and it does more ice damage to him. So there you go. Those are the 4 legendaries for the Frost that this is just what I own in the Frost tree. I don't have a lot of Frost-based weapons. These ones I know, and I have personally used them and tested them in Mythic 20s. So I know they work. I know they're applicable. I know they can be used. They're not just, oh, look, a legendary with a cool effect. So while these do have good effects, they actually work and can be used in combat. And again, if you're any kind of ice build, I would highly recommend adding them or at least one of them to your arsenal. All right? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Feel free to leave any comments, likes, subs, whatever. I don't care. I'm not caught up on that. Y'all come watch. Y'all come get your information, and I'm gonna deuce out. Later.